For our final mammalogy disease project, Alex and I decided to focus on hantavirus pulmonary syndrome. We chose this virus because it is very similar to the coronavirus that is causing the pandemic today. In order to understand this virus and where it comes from, there should be an overall understanding of the background. Firstly, this virus is typically found in rural areas where there is enough space and habitat for the rodents that carry this virus. And since small rodents are typically found in rural areas, the houses, barns, sheds, outhouses, and any other type of shelter that is found with a large amount of open land around it can potentially be a home to these virus-carrying rodents. There are several types of hantaviruses found in the United States that can lead to hantavirus pulmonary syndrome in humans. Some of these are the Sin-Nombre hantavirus, which can be found throughout the United States and also in Canada, and is carried by Paramyscus maniculatus, commonly known as the deer mouse. Another is the New York hantavirus, which is typically found in the northeastern region of the United States and is carried by Paramyscus leucopus, which is also known as the white-footed mouse. And a third is the Black Creek hantavirus, which is found in the southeastern region of the United States and carried by Sigmodon hispidus, or the cotton rat. So how can this disease be transmitted to humans? Like many other viruses, it is transmitted through bodily fluids such as fecal matter, urine, or saliva. Because this is a virus, it can survive for periods of time outside of the host. So if any of these infected droppings are disturbed or stirred up, droplets of this virus become airborne and are capable of being breathed in and cause infection. Luckily, unlike the current coronavirus, the hantaviruses found in the United States do not typically transmit between humans, meaning that it is rare and very unlikely that a pandemic would occur due to hantavirus in the United States.
What is it? So, what is hantavirus pulmonary syndrome? Similar to the coronavirus, it is a respiratory disease that is spread through contact with infected rodents' bodily fluid. Not only is it able to be transmitted to other animals, but it is also transmittable to humans. This virus does not have any specific treatment or cure, and there is yet to be a vaccine created for it. Because of this lack of treatment, the only chance to treat it is through whatever symptoms arise from it. The fatality rate is also very high because of the lack of treatment. Because this disease is not necessarily transmitted from human to human, there is probably less cause to find an immediate cure. As you can see in the picture, the hantavirus is easily able to make its way into a human host if proper safety precautions are not taken when cleaning rodent droppings. Research question. Our research question that we chose for our project is, since this virus is commonly seen in mice and other small rodents, is it possible for other common house pets to also contract the virus and potentially further the spread to humans? We are going to specifically focus on cats and dogs, as well as rodent pets, specifically guinea pigs and hamsters. We chose these animals primarily because cats and dogs are the most commonly seen house pets, and guinea pigs and hamsters are the most commonly seen rodent pets. This way, we will be able to determine just how at risk owners are for contracting this virus from their pets. Methods. So how exactly are we going to test our question? Our plan is to run a susceptibility screening test. This test will consist of 5 individuals of each species, meaning 5 dogs, cats, guinea pigs, and hamsters. This way, we will be able to see if this virus continuously infects the species or if it was a chance event. Each of the individuals will be put into contact with a group of deer mice that have tested positive as carriers for the hantavirus. The animals chosen for this experiment will all be closely monitored over a course of 2 weeks. Their temperatures will be taken twice a day, blood tests will be conducted every 2 days, and a salivary swab will be done daily for each individual animal. These tests will help in determining if the animal contracts the virus, just how immediate the symptoms are, and if the animal is a carrier and therefore has the virus in the system, but show no symptoms.
Our prediction from this experiment is that only animals from the Rodentia family will be able to carry the virus, meaning that these species will be able to have the virus in their body but show no symptoms of any illness since they are simply the carriers of this virus. Dogs and cats, however, will contract the virus and soon begin showing symptoms of being ill. We believe this is because rodents are known carriers, and therefore there is a possibility that the other animals in the Rodentia family will be able to withstand the virus and show no signs of sickness, while the animals not within that family will likely contract the virus through the rodent's fecal matter, urine, or saliva, and soon begin showing symptoms. To further answer the question of if house pets can transmit this virus to their humans, our prediction is that dogs and cats will not be able to do this. Since there is no human-to-human transmission of this virus in the U.S., it is unlikely that other animals, besides rodents, would be able to transmit it to humans. This means that if the house pet is a hamster or a guinea pig, there is a much higher chance that there will be interspecies transmission between them and their owners.